This is the Coke River in Thailand. A few months ago, the river turned brown. It's a no-go zone for humans and the animals. For months now, the level of toxic metals like arsenic have spiked to dangerous levels in 4 rivers in Thailand, including the Coke River. And when you trace the source of the toxic chemicals, it turns out to be from neighboring Myanmar, where there's unregulated heavy rare earth mining with rare earth minerals, which are used in our phones and in our computers. The cost of that is borne by people in a place like Thailand, which is suffering from the toxic runoff. My colleagues and I went to northern Thailand to see what the effects were on the Coke River. Ever since Myanmar's military junta staged a coup in 2021, the number of these unregulated heavy rare earth mines in Myanmar has exploded. But the problem is, there really aren't any relevant rules and regulations in Myanmar. And China is located right next door to Myanmar. They have gone in and started these rare earth mines. There are no labor laws. There's certainly no environmental protection. You have to dislodge tens of thousands of tons of soil, and you have to add pretty nasty chemicals to it to be able to leach out the rare earths. And all of these toxic materials flow into the rivers, and that's how rivers get poisoned. The short-term consequences of heavy metals in water are things like skin ailments, rashes, and itching that just doesn't go away. We can't say with certainty that what we saw is because of the rare earth mining toxic runoff, but we would meet people and invariably they'd say we went into the river and our body would start to itch. Even the elephants in the region would come out of the river with blisters. The longer-term health consequences are things like bladder cancer, kidney cancer. There are more than 1 million people who depend on the rivers that are being poisoned. And what a lot of scientists fear is what the consequences are going to be as these toxins move downstream into the Mekong River, which is one of the world's great rivers. And then you're talking about big cities, capitals of countries with tens of millions of people.